Though the Deacon went through various concepts and ideas, originally intended to be a protomorph, a xenomorph born from an engineer with a facehugger, this idea eventually getting pulled as Fox wanted to remove the alien from the film. This idea then became the Deacon, similar to a xenomorph yet taking visual ideas from the concept of the beluga morph. A creature born from a trilobite impregnating an engineer. Though similar in concept to the alien, it is, however, unconfirmed whether this is related to the xenomorph. Though we can theorize it was not intended to be a progenitor to the alien, why the mural of a fully formed xenomorph in the headroom? Bluish in appearance and, sharing some similarities with the alien we know, skeletal appearance and an inner jaw of sorts. Most fans were left wondering at the end of Prometheus what happened to the Deacon. Left alone on the planetoid of LV-223, the only indigenous life shown to be worms and the resulting mutagenically affected hammerpedes. Did this Deacon die of old age? Was he stowing away on a ship passing by? Did the Deacon find its way aboard an engineered vessel? And was he the cause of the LV-426 derelict crash? In short, no. Dark Horse Comics alluded to the fate of the Deacon in the Fire and Stone series. Set 126 years after the events of Prometheus, the vessel Geryon and its crew are sent to the planetoid LV-223 on a supposed salvage mission. Following a series of unfortunate and near-fatal events, the remaining crew, one of which a mutated construct, Eldon, find their way to a mountain. The mountain being what they believe to be the source of a human beacon, the plan being to locate the source of the beacon and use the presumed vessel to escape. Resembling normal terrain, though normal terrain formed by accelerant, the crew begin tunneling into the monstrous mountain. Finding themselves near a river of acid and coming to the realization they are in fact inside a living organism's vein, the mountain begins to close around the survivors. Sacrificing himself, the construct Eldon begins pushing back the closing walls of the mountain and subsequently merging with the creature in the process. The mountain is implied to actually be the Deacon. The source of the human signal is in fact the wreckage of the Prometheus. Eldon concludes that whatever the mountain is a creature that was on board the Prometheus and experienced heavy mutation, mutating to the size of the mountain and enveloping the wreckage. The android David, as shown in Prometheus, brought aboard the mutagenic black goo. The implication of this is that the Deacon is said to have travelled to the wreckage at some point during its life and found its way to the remaining black goo aboard, either coming into contact with it or treating it as a food source. It experienced heavy mutation due to the amount that remained. The organic biomountain, the result of this mutation. So, did you guys know about this at all? And overall, I've got to say that I actually really like it. It provides a conclusion to the creature rather than just wandering the planetoid and dying out or appearing in another movie to only be a recycled monster. I feel this is a good end to the Deacon creature, and if they wanted to, the whole Fire and Stone saga could definitely be adapted into a movie in and unto itself. The writing and the visuals lends itself very, very well to basically be a mini storyboard. So as always, let me know your thoughts below in the comment section. Alternatively, you can tweet your thoughts to me at Mr. H Reviews. You can also support the channel by becoming a Patreon for as little as $2 a month and have access to a whole host of content early. So if you did enjoy this video, then please consider giving it a like and a share, as it does help the channel out. And if you're new here, then consider subscribing to stay tuned for more in the world of aliens and Predator. I've been Mr. H, and until next time, I'll catch you in the comment section.